Hey everyone, Palmer Divide Sirens here. So here's my Lion King JDL188 siren. Y'all probably know that this is a very high-pitched siren if you've seen some of my other videos. We're going to do an experiment in this video. And this is my theory as to why it's so high-pitched. I think it's getting choked with the air intake. And let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if we flip the siren over on its side, we'll take a look at the very bottom. You can see that that is supposed to be an air intake. In fact, you can see screens and mesh along that part of the siren right there. So that's designated to be an air intake. But the reason why it's not is because of this special housing right here. So this part of the siren, which is basically one of these sirens right here, one of my Vixen horn sirens, on its being ran vertically. So that area is not even getting any air to it. So there's a good chance this siren's being choked. The only other air intake is up here. And it's there, but it's not enough for down there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this siren on somewhat of a platform to where this can get some airflow to it. And let's see if not only does it reduce how high pitched it is, but let's see if it increases the volume. So let's give it a try. All right. So here's what we got. Got the siren, and we got it setting on top of two cinder blocks here with definitely some gapway there for where the air intake is. So both the bottom and the top should now be getting air properly. So let's see if that makes a difference with the performance of this particular siren here. So give this about a 10-second blast or so, and let's see how it sounds. All right, so it didn't do much for the pitch-wise. It's still a very high-pitched siren, but I think it was louder than the last time I did a test. So we're going to go ahead and do another test with the decibels at about 15 feet away. So let's see how this sounds here. All right, so conclusions on this little experiment here. It did not affect the pitch. It's still extremely high pitched. However, it did improve the volume. I can't remember exactly how high I captured this at 15 feet when I did my last test on it. I'll put a little snippet in here right now. But yeah, so that was comparison from then to now, and I think this is a lot louder. And personally, I will say this too. doing this siren test was very loud. It definitely required some hearing protection here, so these wireless headphones do wonders. But yeah, could not do this without headphones without it being painful. And even still, with it being as high pitched as it was, that was painful. But anyways, now I know, now you know that the airflow doesn't affect the pitch, but it does affect the volume. So good to know. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Take care.